Also tonight, images from inside the church during that Bible study and word the suspect's own father called police after the shootings. ABC's Cecilia Vega also in South Carolina tonight.
Hollow eyes and no emotion, the face of an accused killer.
This is the case of State versus Dylann Roof.
Two heavily armed guards at his sides, even as those families sobbed, Roof barely uttering more than a syllable.
What is your age?
21.
You're 21 years old. Are you employed?
No, sir.
A 21-year-old high school dropout now charged with 9 counts of murder in one of the deadliest attacks on a house of worship in U.S. history.
My mission is to bring justice for this community, and especially for the victims in this case.
And tonight, a new look at those final moments inside this historic Charleston church. That's Roof, the only blonde at the table during that Bible study, in a short Snapchat clip taken by one of his victims before the shooting. Now, police search warrants say after the group spent an hour reading and praying, Roof stood up, pulled out a handgun, and opened fire, shooting each of his victims multiple times, standing over one of them and uttering what investigators call a racially inflammatory statement. Police say among the people who contacted authorities when they saw his picture, his own father and uncle. Now Roof is in isolation here. Police say it's for his own protection, and the flags at this jail flying at half-staff to honor the very people he is accused of killing. The Roof family releasing a statement tonight offering prayers and condolences to the victims, saying words cannot express our shock, grief, and disbelief. His friends telling me it was a plan 6 months in the making, fueled by Roof's unabashed racism.
He thought that the black in general as a race was bringing down the white race.
This photo on Instagram tonight raising even more questions about those beliefs. Roof posing on his car with the Confederate flag license plate. And as you can see behind me, Emmanuel AME Church is still a crime scene. The congregation not sure where they will worship this weekend, but David, they vow to be back here very soon.
All right, Cecilia Vega tonight, our thanks to you as well. And we do have one more note on this tonight. An emotional debate this evening over this image now, the Confederate flag flying high over the Capitol building in South Carolina. Some calling it a symbol of hate, others a symbol of free speech. We've seen the image, the suspected gunman posing in front of that car, a Confederate flag on the license plate. Tonight, President Obama doubling down on his position, the White House confirming he still believes that flag belongs in a museum. Hashtag Take It Down trending for a time today as some members of that Charleston community now ask that it be removed.